Great. I left my water downstairs, you guys. Whew. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Say hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Monique from Grace and Tattered Lace. You guys know the drill. If you don't see that little red light up there, that means you're on replay. Make sure you type exclamation point replay. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. Okay. Okay. Hello, 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 ladies. Come on in. I gotta get Kevin up here so he can go down and get my water for me since I forgot my water. Hello, Sherry. How are you? Trying to share over to the channel, you guys, so that everybody knows that we're here. Come on in. Say hello, ladies. Here comes Roxy. All right, got it shared over to the channel, friends. Let me get back over here. We got to get Kevin up here, guys. I need my water. I'm really thirsty. How you guys doing? Hi, Toya. How are you? Hello, Foxy Lawn. Oh, gosh, you're going to have to tell me your name. I already forgot. Hello, Debbie from Michigan. I left my water on the counter. Can you go grab it?
Downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. There we go. All right. Hello, Susan. How are you, friend? You guys, what's the weather like over there? Because it is warm here again. It's not as bad as it has been, but it is warm. Hello, sweet Linda, sharing from hot Oklahoma. Yeah, you do hear Roxy's toenails. Hello, Katie. Hello, Sheila and Miss Kathy. Welcome, ladies. So happy to see you here. I have something fun for us. Hello, sweet Tracy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little bit of a mess. I can see my hair is just kind of flying away. It's just pulled up to be cool, you guys. And it's just a lackadaisy day. I don't have any makeup on because I did not work today. Hello, Jan. Welcome, sweet friend. All right. I managed to get Kevin up here too.
Oh, no.
Good to see you too, Susan.
He's not here.
Yep, there he is. There he is. Okay. All right. Those that are coming on the replay, you guys know the drill. If you don't like the chit chat, then just fast on forward till we get going with the craft. All the ladies like to chit chat. They like to say hello. Hello, sweet Dewey. How are you? Oh, he's got to turn the volume down.
Why?
Right, Kathy? Wasn't that crazy? That was from our bedroom window. Tracy says hello, Kevin.
Hi.
It was really crazy, and we thought for sure that we were going to just get slammed with a storm. Toyi says hello. Also, Kevin. The storm just kind of went right around us into the neighboring towns.
Yeah,
so
I filmed that lightning, Kathy.
it wasn't, we didn't get hit very hard with it, but it was off in a distance. We weren't even hearing any thunder with it. It was just lightning. It was really kind of crazy, actually. Never seen anything like that. Okay, you guys, we're going to do a cute little craft today. Hi, Carol. First time seeing. Well, welcome, sweet friend. If you have any questions, please feel free to engage and ask away. If I don't see the comment, somebody will answer the question for you, sweetheart. Very excited to have you here. Hope that you enjoy. Hope that you'll come back. Thank you, Susan. I've been having a really good time. It's actually really been super fun because I haven't had any decorations up for years. And it's actually been nice for a change. All right, you guys, we're going to use the Dixie Belle paint. This one is drop cloth, and you guys can get that over from Miss Toy and her page right over here to the Nines, Transforming Design. She's put a comment in there, and she has, Toya, if you're still here, put your web page in here so I can pin it for you.
Is this your group, people?
No. No. Hi, Carolyn. How are you doing, sweet girl? Heat lightning. I've never heard of that.
That's what I said last night.
Oh, well, I clearly didn't hear him.
They said it was from a storm in a distance from South Carolina, but it went past us to another county, like 40, 50 miles away from us.
Okay. Now, all right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put some wax down on this. I have this cute little coffee cup that I cut. And we're going to just kind of dress it up. And I hope that it turns out super cute. There we go. There's Toy's page where you can find all of her, the Dixie Belle paints, you guys. And thank you so much for sprinkling, sweet Tracy. I appreciate it. Hello, sweet Kelly. How are you, girl? So good to see you. All right. Now, no, I don't want to put this on anything else. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Guess what, girl? Look what I found, Kathy. Look what I found. I have been looking for my shipment of barnwood, old barnwood from Kathy over at the Chippy Farmhouse since we moved. And I finally found it the other day, Kathy. Carolyn says you took an awesome video, Kevin. Kathy, I was looking for a box. I don't know why I thought it was in a box. And so that's why I couldn't find it. It was in a bag, a shipping bag. So anyway, so we're going to use that today. I don't know what sparked me to actually pull the bag that I saw.
Look at half of the screen went black.
I have no idea. It's because you got something going on over here. No idea. Please, ladies, tell him he needs an Apple phone. Just please help me.
Nope. Samsung all the way.
He needs an Apple phone. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Yep, there's Miss Roxy. Hi, Deb. How are you, sweetie? Doesn't she look cute, Caroline? She's all pretty. She smells good. She's soft again. She's not itchy anymore. She needed a bath really bad. All right. I do want to paint the edges. So before I get too far, I think I'm going to paint the edges. Yes, look at Kathy agrees. Kelly says iPhones are great. I think what we need to do, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to upgrade my phone.
I'm a Ford guy, not a Chevy guy.
We're not talking about Fords and Chevys. Anyway, I think what I need to do is upgrade my phone.
I'm a Ford guy, not a Mitsubishi guy.
Oh my golly Moses, we're not talking about cars.
iPhones are like Mitsubishi.
Upgrade my phone Give
because
him my
it gets
phone.
you a lot when you have it.
Oh my gosh. Give him my phone.
No.
And then he can test it out. Yeah, look at everybody's saying iPhone all the way.
I don't see any comments because I can't get in.
That's because you don't have an iPhone.
Look, when I push live, it goes to a Chinese guy.
Because you're not on the right thing.
That's not live.
Right there.
See?
Oh, that's an ad. Wait till the ad goes
away. Is that what that is in Chinese? Oh, no wonder.
Oh, holy Moses.
Can't read it, can't understand it.
There's some Chinese ad going on. Hi, Gail. We're making a...
I'm talking Chinese, I guess. No, it's staying in Chinese.
We are making...
It's not an ad. It's a Chinese news.
Oh, my golly Moses. If you just had an iPhone, you guys. If you just had an iPhone. They're laughing at you.
I know phone.
I'm on my
phone.
Look at.
They're laughing.
They're cracking up at you.
My phone.
No. Oh, golly Moses. I'm sorry, I missed that question. Yes, this is something that I created, you guys.
We gotta be a hoot.
All right, let me dry this so that I can get the edges. Everybody needs an iPhone. See, there we go. None of you Android users, you guys just keep your mouth shut, okay? Don't be backing him up with those Androids.
Yeah, I know some people here have Androids. And my Samsung Note 3 is actually Note 22, I think, is an awesome phone.
Oh, thanks, Rhonda. They last a long time. That's why I don't think iPhone is up to that level.
Yeah.
Keep him happy. He's your cutter.
Yeah, that's what you keep me around for, to cut wood. She orders me around.
Hi, Becky. How are you, sweetheart?
And I almost have a heat shock. Heat exhaustion. I had to take a cold shower.
All right, let me get the edges over here. You guys, we're going to put something on this, and I think you're going to really like it. I hope so, anyhow. I wanted to cut something else out to go on it, and I didn't have enough time. So I might do that off screen if it turns out the way I want. Tracy?
Tracy, thank you.
Tracy, shh, shh, shh.
Mine's fine. I don't want to have to learn another phone.
Shh, Caroline.
Caroline has an Android too.
No. You guys cannot back him up with that Android.
So there's about half and half, I bet. There's always been an argument about those. But iPhones are so expensive.
They're all expensive.
Mm-mm.
They are all expensive. All right, what are you ladies up to today?
You're an Android? Yourself?
What are you up to? I got a nice big clump of paint right here in this handle, which is not what I wanted. And my edges are wet, so I can't pick it up. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate the sprinkles, my friend. Let's bring us some new friends, Caroline. Bring us some new friends.
There's a fly in here. It's going to be a flu and I'm done with it.
Rhonda, you know him well. He is so funny whenever he gets a new phone. And he will just talk and talk and talk about it until you're just tired of hearing about his new phone. Even his friends will say the same thing, not just me. Hi, Maggie. How are you, sweetheart?
I wouldn't be excited about downgrading.
You would not be downgrading. I promise you that. I promise
Can't go
you.
from a 400 horsepower to 20.
Hello, Rhonda. How are you, sweetheart?
Yeah, me too.
Shh, Cheryl. Shh.
The funny bunch. Funny bunch. Funny bunch.
He's the one that will keep us laughing, Carol. When he's not here, I tend to get a little serious. Just because, you know, I'm into my crafting and nobody here to crack jokes with me. We're doing good, Maggie. We are
like
doing
a funny
good.
bunches of oats.
Oh my God. That cracks me up.
I don't have a new phone.
Hi, Joan. Yeah, he needs one, Maggie. He needs a new iPhone.
No,
that's what we're trying to
get. This
get
just got
him.
paid for like 3 months ago. Completely.
We're trying to talk him into getting an iPhone.
Too expensive. This works fine.
No, not even. Okay, I'm going to do a little sanding on this. Then we're going to put a stencil over this, give it a little bit of texture. And I have this cute little sunflower that we're going to stick on there.
Android, she said.
I want to just kind of give it some chippy look before I put that texture on. Now, you guys, if you didn't catch that, if you just come in a little bit late, I like to put wax underneath my paint. It really helps get that chippy
look. Like for having a Ram? Well, my F-150 will beat the Ram, so I will be downgrading.
No, not at all.
He's got 400 horsepower.
No, not at all. You guys, I was a little late getting on because I have been looking for another item forever that I ordered that I knew I had. And again, I was looking for it in all the wrong places. Anyway, it's been so hot and humid there. Yeah, Caroline. I literally just had to turn the air conditioner down because it was very hot up here. Okay. This is what we have so far, you guys. Okay, and we're going to put a little texture on this. Then we're going to add a little bit more. Kevin and you will be in the Android private group. Caroline. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, look at this stencil. This one came from Amazon, but I'm super excited. I don't know if you guys saw that I just became an affiliate with the Stencil Smith, and I'm excited because I've heard really good things about their products. Now we're going to be using this molding paste, okay? I got this on Amazon. I know it's backwards. I know you can't see it. The brand is called Handy Art. Handy Art molding paste. And if you want a link, I can give you a link. When we post the picture, I'll put a link for that. And I've had this for a while. Thank you, Joan. And I just started using it. I actually really like this better than the spackle. It's a lot smoother. Oh, good, Maggie. It's a lot smoother. This is really, it's like butter, you guys.
Yeah, it's been very humid and hot here too.
Okay. Let wipe this off of here. Yeah, the humidity and the heat has been really miserable, you guys. All right, let's look at this. Oh, so cute. Got a little bit on the cup edge that I didn't want, so let me wipe that off really fast. Come on in and say hello, you guys. All right, look at this. Look at that texture. Maggie, we are about 30 minutes from Savannah.
Well, it's hot up here with you.
We're in a little town called Port Wentworth. Hi, Roseanne. Welcome, sweet friend. All right, I'm going to turn on the heat tool, you guys. So if you have earbuds in, turn it down a little bit. Isn't that beautiful? North Louisiana, yeah, I bet it's hot there too, Katie. Hello, Miss Vicky. How are you doing, sweet friend? Isn't that pretty? Hi, Karen. How are you? Welcome. Who's new? I'm seeing some names that I haven't really seen too much before. So if you're new, let us know. We'd love to give you a warm welcome. My name is Monique. This is my husband, Kevin. And that is our little girl, Roxy. She has to be with us nonstop, you guys. And we're coming to you live from Georgia. We're about 30 minutes from Savannah. We are California transplants. "17 years in the Dallas area, Caroline." Oh, goodness. I bet it was really hot and humid there. Do you think it was hotter there in Texas than it is in Pennsylvania? Rhonda, yes. I need to get on that. I apologize that I have not. We were really trying to get caught up on orders. With the rain that we had, the storms we had, it really put us behind. And so I'm going to try to get that done today. Hi, Betty. How are you, sweetie? Hot and humid in South Louisiana. Yes, we are in Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Tiffany. I tend to post everything that I'm doing in Central Standard Time just because it's kind of a happy medium between all the time zones. And most of my girls are in that Central Standard Time zone. That's really why as well. Hi, Chris. How are you doing, sweetheart? I want to make sure that this is good and dry, you guys, because I'm going to put a little bit of a stripe on here, and when I sand it a little bit, I don't want this molding paste to come off. And actually, we might set it off to the side and do the sunflower and let this dry a little bit naturally and cool off. Yeah, I bet it is, Tiffany. I went to the Dallas area one time in the summer, and it was brutal.
What are you doing? I'm trying to curl up on my leg.
Yep, the same here, Linda. Yeah. Maggie, this is something brand new. I haven't added it yet, okay? And of course, like normal, I forgot to take a picture of it, so I'll need to take a picture of it. What I was thinking was, maybe I need to send the hubby downstairs. No worries, Maggie.
Again?
I don't know. We'll see. What I really wanted, I was thinking that it might have needed was a little crow, which I didn't cut because I wasn't thinking of it, and then it was too late to add it onto the cut. It wouldn't have been done in time.
I don't know. What are we, Eastern Standard? It's 1:43 in the afternoon here.
Yeah, it is Roxana. Or not Roxana, sorry, Rosanna. It is very, makes it very hard to breathe. Hi, Martha. I'm so glad to see you. You finally got a notification, girl. All right, you guys, we're going to set this off to the side. Let it cool. We're going to work on that little sunflower. And hopefully it will... Yeah, Caroline, I agree. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Dixie Belle color in Kernel Mustard for our sunflower, the flower part. For the middle part, I'm going to be using this one, Home Decor in the color of Java. I only have one brown paint by Dixie Belle, and it's pretty dark. That is the, I forget what color that is. I feel like it's a Java color also. All right. Isn't this a really cute little sunflower, you guys? Wait till we get it put together. I think it's going to be cute.
I'm not getting the messaging very well.
What do you mean you're not getting messaging very well?
It takes a long time.
Yeah. Carolyn. Oh, Maggie, that's fantastic. Well, guess what? There is a new crow embellishment set coming with a variety of crows. So stay tuned for that. Something that is in the works. Hi, Lori. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you had a really good vacation. Hello, Amy. Oh, no. He's in the hospital at home in West Virginia, so things are chaotic right now. We love you too, sweetheart. You please take care of him. I hope that things get better and easier for you guys. I know it's so hard when our loved ones are not doing well. Unfortunately, with his diagnosis, that makes it even harder. You guys, please say a prayer for my sweet friend Amy and her husband Tony. He does have a devastating diagnosis and is not doing well, it sounds like. Okay. Anybody else have any prayers, requests that we might need to do? Oh, I'm so glad, Lori, that you had a good time. I'm jealous of all of you ladies that are on vacation somewhere. So many of my friends are out at the beach in tropical places, and I'm jealous. Thank you guys for lifting them up in prayers, because they can definitely use it right now. Okay, let's do this, the middle part. Then we'll do a quick dry. And then we're going to do another quick little coat on this sunflower, you guys.
Wow.
Okay. And I'm just going to use my little trusty little makeup sponge for this. I'm not going to worry about the edges. All right, here comes the heat tool again, you guys. Turn those earbuds down. Those of you that are at work, sneaking in a peek. Been there, done that myself before. Oh, Lori, that's so awesome that you took stuff on vacation with you, girl.
I should have had it, too.
Yes.
Roast beef, yeah.
Coffee bean is a pretty dark brown. That's exactly what I have, Deb. It is pretty dark. It's almost like a dark, a brownish black. Okay. Thank you, Betsy. I didn't see you sneak in. You guys, I'm just seeing on the screen, I dripped a little bit of my, I had a little bit of chip and dip earlier, and it dripped on my dress.
I need the doctor.
Oh, who said that?
Really?
It's Shannon. I'm currently hiding in the bathroom because it's been that kind of I love it, girl. I love it. Can we use water-based stain on these kits? Yes, absolutely. All right, Caroline, take care of Mama. We'll see you later, sweet friend.
Bye.
Thanks for stopping in. Shannon, I'm sorry it's been that kind of a day, but you know, I'm glad that we can give you a little laugh and a little break from the craziness. All right, one more quick little coat on the top surface of this sunflower. Okay. All right. We have some friends coming in. Come on in and say hello, you guys. Yes, Deb. I've got some other sunflowers. We're just showing you a sneak peek of this one. It's so hard for me to... The reason I haven't posted a lot of new things, you guys, thank you, Lori, is also because we really had to get caught up in orders before I overwhelmed myself with putting out new things. Your husband is like that. He can't be within 10 feet of sauce. Exactly. It's usually Kevin. Usually Kevin. Brenda, you're at the movies. What are you guys gonna watch? Are you with the Grands? Hi, Raquel. You must be waiting for it to start. Hopefully you have the volume turned down because you're gonna drive everybody else in the movie theater crazy, even though there's nothing going on yet, I'm sure. Okay. All right, now let's sand the edges, and we're going to take the edges off, and then I like to do a little bit of sanding across the top of the paint, you guys. It kind of gives it that like vintagey muted type look, rustic, primitive. Hi Tanya, how are you? So you can see I just kind of took that, roughed it up just a little bit. We'll do the same thing. Hi, Robin. Woo, it's still hot, you guys. Still hot.
You, Robin.
It gets so hot from that heat tool. Killing me. You're at lunch right now. What are you eating? Are you eating anything? Or are you just cruising the book of faces, as I heard somebody call it the other day? All right. Oh, how fun, Shannon. Something to look forward to, that is for sure. All right, look at the sunflower, you guys. Isn't that cute? All right, we're gonna set that off to the side for a second. You had chicken and applesauce. That sounds terrible, Tanya. Tanya, we have an Omtech. A lot of people have messaged me and asked me. I will tell you that the customer service is absolutely terrible.
It's
Now,
2440, 100 watt.
no, it's a 100. I thought it was a 300.
100.
Oh, well, it just plugs into the regular wall. It doesn't take anything
They
special.
don't make 300s.
Anyway, a lot of people message me. It is a lot cheaper than another brand, and it's about the same, but their customer service is a lot better. All right,
I
now
got them to work though. I just had to be.
I have.
retained.
Deb, we're working on it. I've hired my daughter to help me get them up there in the Etsy shop. She's waiting on me to send her the files. So she's created the slides already to put in Etsy. I just need to get her the files to post. And if there's anything particular that you're looking for, let me know. Send me a message so that I can have her work on those first. This one is called English Ivy. And hello, sweet Dawn from Handmaids in Springstead. I'm just going to make like a little stripe up here at the top.
Roxy, you're getting heavy.
And darn, I meant not to put the wax all the way to the top.
No, we don't have a lot of issues with it. Just maintenance stuff you got to keep up with, cleaning, alignment. Not a lot of issues.
Tanya, I would say that we actually don't have any issues with it. The hardest part was getting started because it doesn't come with a lot of information. They just send you the machine and that's it. Figure it out. And
luckily we got lucky with somebody who's very smart on these lasers and walked us through it.
You know, that was hard. Isn't that green beautiful, Joan? All right. Come on in, friends, and say hello. It was very overwhelming at first, Tanya, and I will not lie. We about killed each other. We about killed each other. It was worth every penny that I paid to have someone help us. Maggie, I am not an affiliate. I'm a collaborator with Ms. Toya over at To The Nines Transforming Designs. Her website is pinned at the bottom if you find that little chain link fence looking thing. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, we probably need to do some mystery boxes. I don't know. Someone asked about those.
You're still learning. You don't think it ever ends. You have a small laser cutter and it takes a lot of time to figure out. You had it about 6 months and you're still doing basic stuff. Lynn, it'll get easier. The more you play with it, the more time you have to do with it. Hello, sweet Tracy from Crafted Mom's Corner. All right, you guys, I'm going to take the sanding tool and very gently, yes, I'm going to go right over this green to kind of bring out that texture, kind of blend it in. I don't want to go too hard because I don't want it to come all the way off. I just want to bring the texture out from underneath. And I'm barely scratching the surface, you guys. Okay, barely. All right. Oh, look at how cute that is. Look at that. Love it. Now I'm going to take my brush that's already loaded with the wax that we put on the cup earlier, okay? And I'm just going to kind of gently go around the edges, okay? Now, if you guys don't like that vintagey look, you don't have to do this part, okay? And I think, look at that. Oh. No worries, Suzanne. I'm so glad that you made it. I'm gonna go a little bit more into that green. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Thank you, Tanya. Now I'm gonna put a little bit on around the, thanks, Tracy. I'm gonna put a little bit around the sunflower. Susie fell asleep. Did you have a rough night, girl? Hello, Renee. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm tired too, sitting here.
Yeah, wow. All right. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at that. Look at how cute that is gonna be. Thank you so much, sweet Karen. I appreciate the stars. Katie, doesn't the stencil look amazing on there? It just gives it texture. It gives it so much. Hi, sweet Stephanie Wisby.
My new coffee cup.
Thank you, Tracy. All right, now we're gonna, don't forget, we're gonna add it to this piece of barnwood that I got from sweet Kathy over at the Chippy Farmhouse. Now, you guys, she sells wood. This was one piece. I had Kevin cut it in half. Okay, it was a smaller, it was a little bit bigger. I'm gonna put a little bit of wax on the edges just to kind of blend the raw part together. Kathy does have, she does sell a lot of barnwood, a lot of other vintage finds that she finds as well. She used to do it right on her page, the Chippy Farmhouse, but I think I saw that she's starting to do it on Mr. Chippy.
That's a good vintage cut.
Stephanie or Tracy or Kathy, if you're still here, refresh my brain. I think it's called Mr. Chippy. Hello, sweet Barb from Chicken Pickens. Okay, so you can see, look at, I just used some wax to kind of cover up that raw part, and it really just blends right in. But go, if you are wanting any kind of barnwood, go join her other page, follow her other page. Thank you, Mr. Chippy. And watch for her to make posts because they go fast, okay? You have to go in and you'll just have to kind of, you know, claim it.
Mr. Chippy?
Mr. Chippy.
And there's a Mr. Chippy.
We need to have a Mr. Grace and Tattered Lace, right? Mr. Chippy's Junkin' Finds. There we go. Thank you, Tracy. Mr. Chippy's Junkin' Finds. Oh, there's Kathy. Okay. Go check her out because she's got some amazing things. I need to get on there and see what else I can find again. All right. I'm going to glue this on here and let this sit for a minute, okay? And then we're going to keep going with finishing this little guy off. And the reason I'm going to let it sit is because it takes a little minute for this glue. I've kind of switched my glue a little bit, you guys. It takes a little minute for this to glue. If I hold it up, it will kind of slip and slide.
Roxy, you're getting heavy.
So I'm going to set that off to the side for a minute. But this is the glue that I've been giving a try to. It's called Beacon 3-in-1. I got it on Amazon. What I like about this is that the lid, it is thicker than this one. But can you see my lid? It gets clogged a little bit easier because it is a little bit thinner than this one. You'll be posting tomorrow. Oh, goodness gracious. I hope I don't work tomorrow.
I do.
Kevin hopes that I work tomorrow.
No,
what?
I work tomorrow.
Oh, he's saying he works tomorrow. I thought he was saying he hopes that I work tomorrow. I'm like, what a turd bucket. All right, this is the thing I was looking for and why I was late, okay? Hello, Shelly.
I'm going to go downstairs.
I got these on Amazon. It's from Woodpeckers. Okay. It is 5 3/4 inch little spindles. Okay. Got them on Amazon. We're gonna put this right here. I think I'm going to
Woodpeckers.
Chicken Pickens. Miss Barbara says it's the only one that she uses. I think I'm just going to. I want to use wax. I think I'm just going to use wax on here. I could stain it with Java paint.
Now you're doing a spindle.
We're going to put the spindle on here. We'll see what this looks like.
Spin doctors.
If I want wax or if I want to put some Java paint on here. Since this is new to me and I've never used them before, I don't know. And I bought these things. Do you guys remember a while ago when I told you I had something else in mind that I wanted to put on here and I couldn't? I still, oh, they hadn't arrived. And I ended up using my, like the old-fashioned looking clothespin. This is what I was waiting for. Hi, Denise. How are you, sweet friend? Ooh, look at how that wax just grabbed in those crevices, you guys. I really like it. Okay. That is going to be so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to be adorable, you guys.
Adorable.
Adorable. I think, though. Yes. Let me just see. Let me just see. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do to hold this and stand this up, you guys. I have a little wooden block. I have a tumbling tower block, and we're going to put the wood block with the tumbling tower block in front, like so, okay? That is going to allow me to put this in front, and the cup will be raised above rather than it being a little bit lower. But
yeah, Susie, I love her creations too. I used to be young and she made me vintage now.
What did you just say?
She's gonna put some crackle paint on my face pretty soon.
Oh my golly Moses. Okay. Oh, good golly Moses. Okay.
Well, that's age. Don't the wives make us vintage?
She put the wax on you, Katie's. Katie's. I probably should have used wood glue and not hot glue.
That was a good one. Thank you, Kelly.
I should have used wood glue instead of hot glue right there, you guys.
It's kind of true. Between her and the girls, they made me old. Vintage. I should say vintage, not old. I said it straight face. I know. We're all vintage in our 50s.
Kevin's not in his 50s, guys.
No, I'm older.
All right, I'm gonna use a little wood glue and a little hot glue.
I had a house full of girls. The only male was the dogs. Except for now we have Roxy, female, so I'm back with all the girls again.
All right, so I got to put a little wax on this to kind of blend this in on this little Jenga block, tumbling tower block. Good golly Moses, I tell ya. Okay, oh, this is gonna be so cute. Let's get this beacon though. Thank you, Tish. It's good to see you, friend. All right, now this might take a hot minute for this to stay. Oh, so cute, you guys. Hi, Gina. Gina's sneaking away from work too. Must be your lunch break. Thanks, Rosanna. Thank you, sweet buddy. I can't wait to turn it around and show you guys what it's looking like so far. And yes, I should have done the back, finish that off, but it is what it is. I will afterward. Hi, Catherine from Western Oregon. Welcome, sweet friend. It is so good to see you too, Tish. All right. Oh, it doesn't want to stay. It takes a hot minute. I hope that I didn't get too much wax on there. All right. Look at, oh, it's going to fall. All right. Let's see if we can, I might have to put a little wax, hot glue.
Wax, hot glue holds it better. Maybe.
Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, isn't that so cute? Taking a break, Gina. So cute. And then we're gonna get the little spindle on there. Oh my gosh.
You want a popsicle? I have to see when I watch Spider-Man. Yep. That's right. Yep.
Karen.
Oh, yeah.
I love it, Karen. Okay. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Joan. All right. Oh, my goodness sakes. All righty. Thank you, Kathy. I have been dying to use my wood from Kathy, you guys, and I haven't been able to because I hid it from myself.
There's a lot of things hidden from herself in boxes.
Oh, gosh. All right, let's see. I'm thinking I'm going to put a little bit of greenery down here to cover up my tumbling tower block. This is kind of what I had in mind. So it's going to cover up that little tumbling tower block.
Roxy, what are you getting into?
All right, let's glue this.
What are you getting into?
Where are my scissors at? Okay. Thank you, Kathy. All right, I'm just going to trim some of this off that I'm going to kind of tuck in the back.
All right, I have to go.
All right, he has to go, he says.
Not pee. Well, she said the kids keep saying they have to go pee. They have to go Spider-Man.
Oh
They have
gosh.
popsicles. Popsicle sounds kind of good.
Yep. We got some in the freezer.
And we'll get my lotto tickets. And
Okay. Thank you, Susie.
bye, guys.
Kevin says he wants to leave. No.
I gotta run an errand.
You don't have to run any errands.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Right, Roxy?
Oh my gosh, you guys. Loving it.
I'm cracking
so
myself
much.
up.
He is always, Katie.
Cracking up like crackle paint.
God. Cracking up like crackle paint. Good golly Moses, you are kidding me, right? Thank you, Denise.
All right, I'm out of jokes.
Why? He can't leave. Tell him he cannot leave, you guys.
Yeah, you're done.
No, I'm not. I'm not even done yet. You
can
cannot leave yet. They don't want you to leave.
Yes, they do.
No.
They told me that.
They did not tell you that. Tell him or he's going to leave, you guys. Tell him that you don't want him to leave.
No, don't say that because I have to run some errands.
You don't have to run any errands. What errands do you have to
I
run?
have to go to the store.
Oh my gosh. The store is not going to close.
Mm-hmm.
Not even. Yes, his jokes entertain while the glue dries. That's right, Kelly. You tell him.
I don't have any jokes.
You have to stay. Look at Dawn says you have to stay. Susie says, Kevin, sit down. Back down, mister. Trish says, Kevin, stay.
Roxy, why
Don't
you
leave. It's too hot. Ooh, there you go. There you go. He cannot go outside. It's too hot, Maggie.
Roxy's nosing my leg.
Thank you, Joyce.
Why are you doing that?
All right, look, you guys. This is what we have going on so
Roxy's
far.
pushing me back.
Even even Roxy's telling him he can't leave.
She was bumping my leg.
Yep. Roxy's saying you cannot leave.
Oh, Roxy.
All right. Look at that. Isn't that adorable?
I'm way back here then.
Yeah. All right. Now, I already have a little tag that I made you guys. It says Cup of Sunshine. Cup of Sunshine. We'll get a little bow. Oh, God, she scared me. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, ladies.
Now she's biting me.
Right. Tracy says we haven't seen y'all in a while. Roxy rules, Maggie says. You better listen to Roxy. Thank you, Susan. Good to see you. Power of Persuasion. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Susan. All right. I don't know if my strip is going to be a little bit too big for a bow because I don't want it to be too big and hide my cup. Okay. All right. Oh, so cute.
Roxy hears something.
Yeah, I heard some kids outside. That's what she's probably hearing too. Thank you, sweet Tracy.
In the front or back?
Now the question of the day is what side to put this little bow on.
Old coin in here maybe worth millions?
No, I don't have any coins in there worth millions. He's looking through the button box and asking if I have any coins in there.
Worth millions?
Worth millions. You're
Look at
hibernating.
this thing.
Cheryl said she was going to run errands earlier and she's hibernating because it's too hot, Kevin. Yeah, that came from Texas. Don't you remember? Don't, you don't have to shove it in my face.
Wow.
Okay.
Antique buttons.
Okay.
Cork in there.
Handle on the side.
Needs a
I'm
button.
afraid the thing is that it's going to cover up the handle.
It needs a button. Let me find one for you. How about an old leaf? A pearl.
Okay, let's see if I can turn this around and show you guys easily, but I feel like it's covering up the handle a little bit too much. It would be good hiding spot in the buttons. Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly, Susie. Now he's going to be mischievous. Yeah, a little kid in a candy store up here. All right, I feel like it's covering the handle. But I don't really like that either.
Needs some buttons on the handle. How are you supposed to drink?
Closer to the top of the tag. It's hard to kind of hold on to it and show you guys.
Actually, you're not eating that stuff, are you?
No bow, says Susie.
No bow. No go, no bow.
Thank you, Tracy. I don't know. Okay, where we just kind of hung it there. I think it needs a bow. I'm always, you know me.
Hi, Dana.
Dana just got out of swim class. Hi, sweet friend. I think that looks better. All right, let's see if we can twist this around and show you guys. How about that? Maybe the smaller bow. Can you give me how about on the bottom? Oh, that might be better. Down at the bottom. Okay, let's see here. That might work. All right, can you guys see that? I think that might work. Okay, I think that. Sometimes less is more. I agree, Dana. You know me. Okay. I think the bottom it needs to be. All right, Renee. Thanks for coming, sweet friend. Okay, I think that does it. Small bow, have rag-like. I wonder if I can go, let's try one more thing first. Can you give me that? Oh wait, it's not there.
What? What are you looking for?
That ribbon that's right there.
The ribbon?
Yeah, give me that, one of those green or tan ribbons. I'm trying to find the
Green what? This one?
never mind, I found it. Found what I was
This one?
looking for.
You did? You want
Let's try this ribbon.
You don't want this green one?
It's a little bit smaller.
Green.
Kevin,
Hmm?
never mind. All right. Tag like it's a tea bag, no handle on the side. Okay. Maybe on the other side?
Hey,
Yeah, I think that the bow is too big,
Roxy has
but
a
the
mouth-
other one is too small.
She has a mouthful of this stuff. What is this stuff you're eating, Rox? Something in the box.
Just to kind of get an idea on the other side. It's very hard to put it on there without getting my fingers in the way to show you guys. Tish, it's hard to know if you're saying yes now or from before because there's such a delay.
Did you put a tea bag in there? Yeah.
No, I don't like this bow is better, but it's a little too, I need a happy medium.
And you can put Make My Day with Earl Grey on it.
Make my day with Earl Grey, he says. Decisions, I'm telling you. I feel like I got the tails a little bit too small now. All right, let's see if a little bit of sisal.
Your tag might be too big.
Yeah, I think so too. But in order to get what I put on there, it had to be that big.
Sometimes you guys change things so much you go back to what you had.
Yeah. You're right, Tish. Sometimes it's hard to find that happy medium. Okay.
You can't eat that stuff, Roxy. It's not good for you.
Okay, I think I'm liking this, you guys.
It froze.
It froze. It's because you have an Android.
No. Yeah,
Just
it goes again.
saying. It froze. It froze because he has an Android, you guys.
No, it's going. It says this is better than an iPhone.
Not even. Okay, I think I got it figured out. Like, got it figured out, ladies. I just might have to make my, oh, that bow might not be bad. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm liking it. Katie, thank you. Katie says her iPhone is not frozen.
Mine's not frozen anymore either. It has to do with the Wi-Fi.
Oh my goodness. All right. Loving, loving, loving. It needs just a little bit more sizzle in the front, I think. We're almost done with it, you guys. I'm going to add some curly cues in there. Okay. We're going to use some of this wire that also came from Amazon. This is that floral wire. Keeping it in order and not all over the place has been a challenge.
She's just sitting there all quiet.
Oh, that's Roxy for you.
She's tired. Let's do it downstairs, she said.
No, not yet.
Yep.
Thank you, Tracy. Okay. Gonna use this and make some little curly cues. Thank you so much, Lynn. If I missed somebody else. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, sweet Debbie. This is going to be so cute. I actually really like it, you guys. Yes, Roxana, it is wire. It is wire.
I don't see.
It is floral wire. It comes in multiple colors.
Floral wire?
Mm-hmm. The gauge of it is just perfect for doing these cute little curly cues. Okay. They look like steam off the top of the cup. That's such a cute idea. That would be super cute, I think, Rhonda. So cute. Tracy wants to know how you like your new saw.
I like it. It cuts pretty good. It's a little easier with no cord.
A lot easier with no cord, yeah, since he cut the last one off.
I rewired it, but
you guys.
this one's better.
This
Craftsman.
is so cute. Let me get a little more sizzle. You guys, look at this giant box that I got. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't that much. This thing is packed to the gills. I will be using that for quite some time. Okay. Oh, yes, ma'am. Now let's see, we might need a little bit of greenery coming out the other side just to kind of even things out. Too big. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, the cords are ridiculous, Tracy. Especially when you're trying to deal with that big piece of wood that he starts with.
You want me to pick you up, don't you?
Might need a button, but I'm loving this, you guys. I lost my curly Q though. It might need another curly Q or two. Okay. All right. What do you guys think? Maybe too much sisal now. No. That's good right there. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that adorable? Let's see if it needs a button in there. Now, the question is if it needs a button. Thank you, Tracy. Let's put a little wax in there and see if it needs a button.
What color button?
Not that kind of button. I have a little wooden one. All right, let's see. You guys think it needs a button? Thanks, Tish. Thank you, Sheila. Yes, Lori, it is. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh, I thought you said sprinkling. Haha. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Karen. What do you guys think? Does it need the button or no button? Or one that Kevin was trying to push on me. Ooh, this one might be better. No, that's too soft.
Antique buttons.
Touch of yellow on the button. Too big. Too big. How about that button?
That's the one that I picked.
That's the one you picked?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Becky. I didn't see you sneak in. I'm not sure I like the brown, though. Button. You guys think of button? Ooh, how about a bell? How about a bell? No, I'm not liking the bell either. All right, I think I like the wooden one the best. All right, I'm gonna go with the wooden one. You like the white? You think white. Okay, well, here's a yellowish button, which I don't think it looks, I'm not liking that.
Roxy, we're too heavy. Let's go. Let's go.
How about that one with a little bit of thread on it?
All right, I gotta go downstairs.
All right, I gotta go downstairs, he says. All right, I have to go downstairs.
Roxy's wanting to go.
Ooh.
Bye, guys.
This one might be cute.
That's what I picked.
That is not the one you picked. The wood pulls the brown from the center. I don't know if you guys can see that one. Hi, Gail. I got 2 contenders going on here. The first one, you like the brown one that I picked. You like the lighter one. That would have been this one. Or there's a rusty one. No. The lighter colored button. That one. Oops, it fell. The wooden button.
Don't tell them we're leaving, huh?
Kevin's sneaking out, you guys. There we go. How about that? Just sand a little bit of the wax off. I think that's better. I think I'm going to go with this one. Sorry, indecisive, you guys. Hello, sweet Kimberly. All right, this is what I'm going with. That is the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes, you like that one, Tracy? I love it, you guys. All right, now, if I don't work tomorrow, I'm going to try it. Well, I have my group tonight. We have the group tonight. So if I don't work tomorrow, we might be going on live very late because I have another little thing that is going to go just cute with this as a little set, okay? He has left the building. He has left the building. I do not know if I work or not tomorrow, though. You guys, I probably should have used that side of my wood to glue this on. Oh, well. If you want any of this wonderful barn wood, go follow Mr. Chippy. Oh my gosh, I already forgot. Mr. Chippy's Junk and Finds. You can get some barn wood from Kathy or some other cute junk and finds, all right? You guys want to have to put that back in, or you can go back and find the comment on that. Thank you so much. Carolyn, you snuck back in. Caroline, sorry, I kept calling you Carolyn today. Caroline, thank you. You snuck back in. Hi, Michelle. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Tracy. All right, you guys. I'm going to let you guys go. Mr. Chippy's Junkin' Finds. Go over there and you guys can get yourself some barnwood. She's going to be posting some stuff tomorrow. Don't you guys beat me to the finds because I want some more goodies from her. But go check her out. What is the name of the private group? Patty, you are in the subscription group, right? That's the private group for the kit. It's Tattered. Oh my gosh. Live Brain, don't message me, Patty, and I'll give you the link. I can't remember if you're in that subscription group or not. What's great about my subscription group is that you actually get a kit to use to craft along with me. I don't have a just subscription group for the laser kits. Okay. Message me, Patty. Message me, Patty, so that I can send you the link to join that. All right, sweetie. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you guys being here so much. If I don't work tomorrow, I will try to go live much later tonight to show you something that can go really good and cute with this. I will get the link, the kit listed soon, along with the button embellishment kit that you guys have all been asking me for. Anything else? I think that's it. All right. You guys, I appreciate you being here so much. It was fun. I hope that Kevin made you laugh a little bit. And if you're new, I hope that you'll come back and join us again. All right. Have a great day. You too, Tracy. Love you all. Bye-bye.